Think you know the respiratory system? Let's find out. Welcome to today's respiratory system identification quiz. You'll answer 20 identification questions that will test your knowledge of the organs, structures, and functions of the respiratory system. Keep track of your score and let me know your final score in the comments. Ready? Let's begin. Question 1. Which tiny air sacs in the lungs are the site of gas exchange between oxygen and carbon dioxide? Answer: alveoli. Question 2. What large muscle beneath the lungs is primarily responsible for breathing? Answer: diaphragm. Question 3. What tube carries air from the larynx to the bronchi? Answer: trachea. Question 4. What are the two main branches that carry air from the trachea into each lung? Answer: bronchi. Question 5. What tiny air passages inside the lungs lead directly to the alveoli? Answer: bronchioles. Question 6. What structure is commonly known as the voice box? Answer: larynx. Question 7. What passage serves as a common pathway for both air and food? Answer: pharynx. Question 8. What flap of cartilage prevents food from entering the airway during swallowing? Answer: epiglottis. Question 9. Which organ filters, warms, and moistens the air before it reaches the lungs? Answer: nose. Question 10. What tiny hair-like structures help trap dust and germs in the respiratory tract? Answer: cilia. Question 11. What thin membrane surrounds and protects the lungs? Answer: pleura. Question 12. What is the process of taking air into the lungs called? Answer: inhalation. Question 13. What is the process of pushing air out of the lungs called? Answer: exhalation. Question 14. Which gas is essential for cellular respiration? Answer: oxygen. Question 15. Which waste gas is removed from the body during exhalation? Answer: carbon dioxide. Question 16. What protein inside red blood cells carries oxygen throughout the body? Answer: hemoglobin. Question 17. What is the name of the smallest functional unit of the lungs where gas exchange occurs? Answer: alveoli. Question 18. What respiratory disease is characterized by inflammation and narrowing of the airways? Answer: asthma. Question 19. What pair of organs is primarily responsible for breathing? Answer: lungs. Question 20. What process allows oxygen to enter the blood and carbon dioxide to leave it across the alveolar membrane? Answer: diffusion. Great job! You've completed all 20 questions. How many did you get right? If you enjoyed this quiz, don't forget to like this video. Subscribe for more science quizzes, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new upload. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next quiz.